I'm back! Aerith?
The Final Fantasy VII Remake certainly takes a lot of creative liberties with the original Final Fantasy VII story, with all of these changes clearly designed to make the player wonder, what has changed in this version of the game or what'll happen next? And out of those changes, the developers saved one of their biggest reveals for the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC. In the timeline where Zack is still alive, Aerith is nowhere to be found. Or at least she's not at the church, but they wouldn't show you something like this if it was something small like her being somewhere else. So that creates the question, where is Aerith? One possible answer to this question that I just don't hear being talked about very much is that Aerith is missing from Zack's timeline because she is right here. I believe the writers of this game are trying to give us hints that the Aerith you are traveling with isn't the Aerith from your timeline. One of the biggest reasons why I feel this way is because of Aerith's interactions with, well, I'm just going to call them time ghosts. These time ghosts, whose job is to protect the timeline from the original game, are shown to be attacking Aerith well before she does anything the original Aerith doesn't do. According to the time ghost's own rules, this doesn't make sense. It could just be a writing mistake, but it also could be a way that the game's showing you that this Aerith is out of place. If the Aerith you are traveling with is indeed from the other timeline where Zack is still alive, this could help possibly explain why Zack, in fact, survived. As maybe when Aerith was switching timelines due to Sephiroth being there or whatever it is that caused the jump, that distracted the time ghosts, and as a result of that, they weren't there to make sure that Zack died. Also, if Aerith is from another timeline, it raises an important question. What happened to the Aerith originally from the main timeline? While I don't have an answer to that, it does mean that it's possible that there could be two Aeriths. So, if one of them was to, I don't know, die to Sephiroth, another Aerith could still be alive. At the end of the day, I fall into a camp that would rather just have a more accurate remake or a whole new Final Fantasy game if the developers are going to create something so drastically different. But this is the game we got, and I did like the gameplay enough that I see myself playing the next titles in this remake series. Well, let me know. Did I miss something, or was there a more obvious reason that you noticed why Aerith is gone? Let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.
Do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.